discussing Brothers Encouragement Night. There's a couple things that we want to like discuss and like want to like share with them and like a video type thing. You know what I'm saying? And I heard that you're really good at encouragement, but I thought I could show you how it's done. Okay.
Cue the videos.
What is one of the most encouraging moments you've had with a brother?
So last year when I was taking Orgo 2 and it was the worst class ever, I get so stressed out about these tests, and so Eric would text me every time he thought I had a test and say good luck, but he never actually got any of the days right. So they were always like 2 or 3 days before or after, and I always just said thanks bro, because like how do you say you're wrong? But I don't know, I thought that was just really sweet. So.
What is something foolish that you've ever noticed about a brother?
The most foolish experience I've had to have with a brother is with this man Goose, who called me while I was on Skiles about whether he should take a sister on a date to Burger King for $1.49 nuggets if there were veggie nuggets. Yes, this is my relationship with this man. You're foolish.
What is a memorable moment that you've had with a brother?
There was this one time when Matthew Lush led a Bible study on barriers, and it was groundbreaking. It was absolutely amazing. I was shook.
What is your favorite thing that a brother has ever done for you?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk about how really considerate Austin is and how much he sees us at Emory. He just really goes out of his way to make sure that we have rides to and from TNL, Sunday church, and yeah, he just makes sure that we're good. So that is just my favorite thing about Austin, how he just sees needs and then he takes action based off what he sees.
What is the most foolish thing a brother has done?
I think the most foolish thing a brother has done was when Jamal convinced me that it would be a good idea to teach him how to backflip. And at the time I was like, yeah, this would be a great idea, it's so fun. And he ended up getting a concussion on the second try, and then was like, yeah, let's do more. And I was like, there's no way you're gonna die. And yeah, I think that was definitely one of the most foolish things.
What is something unique that you've noticed about a brother?
Okay, so y'all, let me tell you about this bro. Joseph, right? This man is a chef. So we went on this hangout, right? And he cooked jollof rice and chicken, and I remember he cooked everything at the Sisters Encouragement Night, and everything was seasoned right. The peppers were in the right proportions. It wasn't too salty. It was just perfect. I kid you not, I took a selfie with my plate of food because I never want to forget that food. It was fire. So Joseph, props to you. You're a chef. Your mama taught you right. Appreciate you, bro.
Your mama.
Okay, what is your favorite memory with the brothers?
I have a lot of favorite memories, but I think my most favorite memories come from hardcore and when the delusion sets in. I think one of my favorite moments was coming up with Michael on Fascinating, and also just kind of losing our minds over studying for finals and just pulling out the ring pops, pulling out the silly putty, and just kind of losing our minds together. I think in itself, it was really encouraging for how messed up we were feeling. But so thanks for being there.
What is your favorite thing that a brother has ever done for you?
So my favorite thing, I guess I could shout out David just because he's always giving the Emory sisters rides and he's there, and I know that we can be a little sassy towards him, and he's always just been really humble and just a servant towards us. So yeah, that's my favorite thing.
What is one of your most memorable memories about a brother?
Okay, so my most memorable memory is one of the best dates ever I went on with Joshua Smith. We went and got ice cream, we went and got tacos, and then we played hide and seek in IKEA, and it was the best, and it was great, and so he's great. So boom, I was encouraged.
What is one of the most foolish moments you've had with a brother?
I think, there's a lot of foolish moments because yeah, brothers are foolish, but the most foolish moment I can think of was really cool because also my first big sister moment for a brother. So there's this brother who was struggling, girl problem struggling, just clueless, oblivious. Y'all might know who I'm talking about, but he was oblivious to just these girls out here, just like taking advantage of him, just texting him, and him not really picking up on the cues of like, you need to shut this down. He like asked me advice, and I started looking through text messages like, bro, you need to be stop, this girl needs to be cut off. She needs to be like shut down. Invite her to some ministry events. If she don't want to come, then be like, okay, cool, I'll see you at one of them when you decide to come. Not hang out with you outside of that. But it worked out. Like, I feel like that situation, even though it was foolish, and I'm just like, I think it was the great big sister moment. I've never had one of those, and I'm just thank you, Jamal, for that moment. I feel like during that moment, even just talking about other stuff during that night, we were just able to grow as like friends and brother and sister, and I'm so grateful for that. And it was really encouraging to just be like, wow, these brothers out here are struggling, they need us. I gotta start helping them. But yeah,
What is something unique you notice about the brothers?
Something unique that I noticed about the brothers, I think all of you guys just make me feel really supported, like, all the time. Like, no matter what it is, like, I can always walk into a room and you guys, like, will cheer for literally nothing. And so I think that's just super unique and special about you guys. You're just so encouraging and supportive all the time.
What is the most foolish thing that you've ever seen done by a brother?
Well, there was one time that Jordan went up to a girl and was like, oh my God, your acne's clearing up so well. And that was not encouraging. And he came to me and was like, was that bad? And I'm like, you said what to her? So that was one. Oh, another time when we were dating, I have so many stories of Jordan being ridiculous. Another time we were dating, Jordan thought it was cool to be on the highway on the way to Playmakers with these brothers, and they all swapped car seats while they were driving on the highway. Like, the person driving, they all rotated, so the person who was driving was back in the front, in the car, in the driver's seat, going 70, 80 miles an hour on the highway while they swapped. And he showed Matt Weber, who was a campus minister now in Connecticut, and he showed my brother. And I was dating Jordan at the time, and my brother was mad, and they were like, let's talk, and that was not good.
What is your favorite memory that you've had with a brother?
A brother. So my favorite memory with Matthew Covington is, well, it's not really a memory. It's just the fact that we have been in the same Bible Talk / family group every semester since he's become a disciple. I remember meeting him for the first time. Actually, I don't think I had even met him at this point, but I took pictures of him, like when people were sharing about him getting baptized, because Taj was there, and I think Sam Karanja. So I have pictures of baby Matthew before he was a disciple, before I'd even talked to him. Not creepy at all, but that's how it is.
What's one of the most encouraging moments you've had with the brothers?
Like within the first 2 weeks of being baptized, both Derek and Michael were like offering to be like my big bros, and that was really sweet and encouraging and just really awesome because I feel like I've always wanted that. Yeah, and then also one time Michael bent down to just tie my shoe and I lost my mind. I was so confused.
I love y'all, but like,
Hula GT brothers, I'm sending you so much love from Fiji. This is currently what I'm looking at, but despite how beautiful it is, I would so much rather be in the FLC with all of you guys celebrating Brothers Encouragement Night. So I hope it's going amazingly. I think the most foolish thing that you guys have done was when last fall you guys started stealing each other's identities in Disciple Cam, because I remember watching it and still not knowing who anyone was, and then for the next 2 weeks I was so hesitant to tag anyone because I didn't want to tag the wrong person. So yeah, I definitely think that's the most foolish thing you guys have done. But I love you so much. Have a fantastic rest of the night, and I'll see you guys so soon. Bye!